I'm guessing you are probably here because you're wanting to do your CV, but you are not sure how to get started. And also, you're not sure what sort of information you need to put in there. There are 3 things that I need to give you so that you can start looking at your CV. Maybe you already have one or you don't already have. But today, I'm going to give you the information that you need for you to get started. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Tess Rumbi. I'm a career coach. I help people to transition their careers into high-paid jobs by using their existing skills, or even if they've got 0 experience. I'm really excited about this 3-part series that I'm going to take you on. Number 1 would be on how to make your CV stand out or how to get started. And then number 2 would be how to strategically look for jobs so you are not wasting your time and wasting your efforts. And then number 3 would be how to ace the interview process so you can be hired. I'm really excited to take you on this journey, and please do come along with me. So number 1 is you need to start thinking about which industry, which sector you want to go and work in. Do you want to stay in the same industry or in the same sector that you're working in, or do you want to go in a completely different industry? So these are the things that you can come to a conclusion through looking at what sort of things are you interested in? What sort of things do you care about? What are your values? What industry actually gets you up in the morning? It may be that you are currently working in education, but you're actually wanting to go into social care, or you may be wanting to go into health, or you may be wanting to go into telecoms. So there's different things or different elements that you need to think about before you actually start doing your CV, because otherwise you end up wasting your time doing a CV that will not make an impact, or a CV that is not going to be looked at by the recruiters or by recruiting managers. Number 2 element that you need to think about is your salary expectations. How much salary are you looking at? Are you looking at upscaling, or are you looking at downscaling, so that maybe in 2 years' time you then make another jump in terms of salary expectations? Some people think that they want to go on a lower pay grade so that they can get a bit of experience, and then in a year or 6 months they then make the jump. So these are the things that you need to make a decision so that you are not disadvantaging your family, you're not disadvantaging your personal circumstances. So you need to make sure that you are being realistic about your salary expectations. So number 3 is you need to now think about which roles or which job titles should you be applying for. So if it's project management, you now need to look at, okay, out of the 2 things that you have already eliminated, the industry you want to work in and your salary expectation. Now you need to think about which job titles will be able to give you the salary expectation that you are wanting, be it in education, be it in health, be it in aerospace, or it could be in telecoms. What sort of job roles are being advertised in those industries? Okay, you can do a simple job search on Indeed or on Google on PM or project manager jobs in education, project manager roles in social care, project manager roles in telecom. So you get an idea of what sort of job titles or job roles should you be looking at to then start tailoring your CV to that specific job title. So that's the first part of your CV before you get started to actually looking at your CV. The next question I get asked is, what should be in your CV? What actual information do you need to put in your CV? I'm going to give you a few tips of things that you need to look out for when you're actually writing your CV, so that you're not wasting your time just writing pages and pages of information that is not going to be looked at. Okay, I'm going to be looking at my notes because I've written some few things and I won't be able to remember everything. When you are doing your CV, you don't necessarily need to put your gender, your nationality, your marital status, or your date of birth. So all of those things don't necessarily need to be in your CV. It needs to be as simple and short and straight to the point. Think about your transferable skills that you've got from your paid jobs, unpaid jobs, or maybe voluntary jobs you've done in the past. Start comparing with the job description that you have got from when you did your search online, when you looked at project management jobs in education, project management jobs in social care. So start doing a comparison of those skills so that you can start tailoring your CV to that specific industry or to that particular job description. Okay. Also, make sure that you've got any gaps in employment covered. So when you do your CV, also make sure that if you've got LinkedIn, make sure that your dates are all matching. Have your contact details, your email, your phone number, okay? Those are important information that recruiters are going to be looking to get in contact with you. So if you've got different information on LinkedIn and different information on your CV, that can look like maybe your profile is not as credible as, as what it should be. The final tip that I've got for you in terms of CV, make sure that you have it proofread. It needs to be proofread. You cannot afford to have any grammatical errors on your CV. Have somebody to look at it. They need to make sure that they've crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's, because that will help you to make sure that you get your foot through the door. And if you're needing any more information or any advice on your CVs, get in touch and I'll be able to give you more tailored one-to-one support around CV writing and making sure that you've put the right information that you need to get you through the door for the interviews. Okay, I hope that's helpful, and please do support by subscribing and liking our video, and see you again soon. Take care.